Yo, welcome back to another Chaser's Edge home run model slate breakdown. We had a great day yesterday, June 25th. Total of 9 games. The straight bets that I put in the Discord, the Chaser's Edge Discord, we went 3-1, including a live snipe on the A's at plus 500. Paid out 5 units. Really good from a straight bet standpoint, up to 20-2 in the past 3 days. So on a heater there for sure. And then from the video yesterday, the video breakdown, we had 6 home runs that were called. So you can see here Jensen, Caminero, Lau, Adames, Marsh, and Kazuma all hit home runs. We also had 4 guys that we called out that hit for 2+ HRR. I've been saying this is definitely a safer bet if you are trying to do more bankroll builders. And of course, the guys that hit home runs would have hit this as well. So 10 total guys hit 2+ HRR. PCA, Crawford, Schmidt, and Green were the 4 that did that without homering. We had some guys that did nothing for us, but of course, that is part of the game. We got a big slate today, Friday, June 26th. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just as a reminder, this is brought to you by the Chaser's Edge home run model. This is free to access as long as you're in the Chaser's Edge Discord. So I will link that. I can't link it in the bio on YouTube just yet, but I will link it in the comments here. And make sure you're in there. You can get into the model yourself, play around with the numbers, especially because there's some. We haven't gotten listed pitchers yet for a couple games, so we're not going to go through those on the breakdown here. So tomorrow that'll be updated, and you want to get in here and check it out for yourself. So all that being said, we are on the main page here with all games listed. We got our top 10 for today. Caglione, PCA, Kazuma, Colson Montgomery, Canzone, Basayo, Schwarber, Buxton, Goodman, and James Wood. Again, some games that don't have pitchers listed, so we're going to skip over those. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we do, make sure you drop a like on the video for support and subscribe to the channel. We post these every day, going through the full slate and picking out winners for y'all. So appreciate the support on the page and the channel here. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We're starting off with Houston and Detroit. It's in Detroit. Wind is blowing left to right today. 4.6 projected home runs. Top 5 plays in this, John, Jordan, Green, Dingler, Torkelson, and Christian Walker. Top 3 zone fits, Torque, Keith, Christian Walker. For Detroit, we got Kiter Montero on the mound. A lower pitcher vulnerability here at 36. Doesn't give up a ton of home runs. He's faced 322 batters, giving up only 9 home runs. A little bit more given up to left-handed batters. 6 compared to 3. He has faced a little bit more lefties. Looking at the stats here, Jordan's just always looking incredible. Red across the board. And as a reminder, the colors here are like a heat map. So red is good. We want to see red. Orange is good. And like this lighter green is also, doable. And game day threat here is going to be the overall score based on the model home run, the home run threat, and then all of the underlying stats as well. So again, Jordan's looking really good. I like Jordan here. Been saying he's due just because he's only had one home run in his last 10. I like the left on right matchup. His numbers obviously look incredible. And we'll go chalk to start us off here. Jordan. All right, for Detroit, they're going up against Arrighetti, who's been very good as well. So it's a good pitching matchup in this game. Maybe I take the under in this one. We'll see. But he's faced 293 batters, only given up 6 home runs, even split between left and right. Pitcher vulnerability is at a 23. Dingler went yesterday. He's got some red here. Riley Green's got 2 home runs off of Arrighetti. He's 3 for 5 with 3 home runs against Arrighetti. Whew. He's getting really good numbers here. So is Torque. And Torque's zone fit is very good too. Go for 1 with a strikeout against Arrighetti. He was heating up a little bit here. A lot of 3 extra base hits here. I just don't know that Green. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs off of him. Does he keep it up? Or do we go with a little bit more of a little bit riskier of a play with Torque, but his numbers look decent there, especially with the zone fit. Yeah, let's go Torque. All right, let's go to Pittsburgh for the Reds and Pirates game. 4.3 projected home runs. Wind is blowing out to center, 5.8 miles an hour. We have got the top 5 plays: Reynolds, Lau, Endy, Valdez, and Henry Davis. Top 3 zone fits: Lau, Reynolds, Lowe. Spelled the same, but pronounced differently. We got Abbott on the mound for the Reds. He has faced 366 batters, given up 12 home runs, mostly to right-handed batters. He's faced a lot more righties because he is a lefty pitcher. So for the Pirates, let's see what we got here. Lau went yesterday for us. He's got a good zone fit. I don't love the left-on-left matchup for him. And Valdez is barrel. Reynolds he's hitting better from the right side, which he will be hitting from today. 2 for 5 against Abbott. He's got 2 strikeouts. He's got a good zone fit. He's got the home run threat here as well. Henry Davis has a home run against Abbott. He hit one yesterday. I'm going to go Reynolds here. Give me Reynolds. All right, and then Skeens is on the bump for the Pirates. And he's only given up 9 home runs against 350 batters faced. Pretty even split between righties and lefties. We have Steer and Stewart getting the highest home run threat. Spencer Steer looks the best. And Nate Lowe has the best zone fit. Steer's been okay against Skeens. He's been hitting the ball pretty well too. 3 home runs in his last 10. Nate Lowe is due, man. When's the last time he's homered? 1 for 3 against Skeens. You know who we don't have listed on here is Ellie, who is back. To figure out why he's not pulling in here now that he's back and healthy. But I know Skeens obviously a fastball pitcher. Ellie hits the fastball very well, so I'm gonna pick him to go. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that with Skeens on the bump. But let's go to Baltimore for Washington, the Nats, and the Orioles. We have the wind blowing out to right at 5.8 miles an hour. 4.8 projected home runs in this one. Top 5 plays, we got James Wood, Basayo, Alonso, Luis Garcia, and Meade. Top 3 zone fits, Young, Garcia, Abrams. Trevor Rogers on the bump for the O's. He's a left-handed pitcher. He's given up 9 home runs this year, faced over 300 batters. Again, faced more righties. And he's given up 8 of his 9 home runs to righties. James Wood's getting an A minus here. He's just, we keep going back to him, and he's just not hitting. He's been selling. He is 0 for his last 15. 0 for his last 15. Career against Trevor Rogers, 3 for 3. Is this a get-right game for James Wood? The model loves him. The model loves him. Huh. Meade just went yesterday. He's been hot. He's gone the last 2 days. Hot from a power standpoint. He's just connecting on one. He hasn't been super hot from a hit standpoint. I'm liking this for James Wood. Let's go back to Wood here, and then I think Wood's gonna go tomorrow. I think or today. I keep saying tomorrow because it's late night, but I think Wood's gonna go today. This is interesting. Zone fit for Tana. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected home runs. 3 home runs in his last 10. 4.8 projected So I would like him for. It's a left on left matchup. I was gonna say I'd like him maybe for like a hit or 2+ HRR, just because of that zone fit. Jacob Young has a really good zone fit too. 2 for 7 against Trevor Rogers. Yeah, I'm thinking I like. It's hard. I mean, his underlying numbers aren't great, but if he connects on one with that zone fit, yeah, I don't know. I'm leaning Jacob Young too for a long shot. For let's move on though. For the Orioles, they're going up against Alvarez. Doesn't pitch a ton of innings. He's a left-handed pitcher, but he's given up some good stats to lefties. A lot of good numbers here for the O's. I'm liking Pete's got the highest power and contact quality. He's got a good zone fit. He's got the highest model home run percentage too. Let's go Pete here. Sayo hit 2 the other day. He was due. He's one that we have been saying he's looking like he's going to go soon, and he hit 2. I don't hate Basayo either. I don't hate him either. Just don't love the left on left matchup. So that's why I'm going to go with Pete, preferably on this. Kobe Mayo's another one that's decent. He looks decent here. He's just been so inconsistent. He's been slumping a bit. Yeah, if I had to pick a second, though, I think I'm going Kobe Mayo. He's got the third highest game day threat. His power's there. Prefer Alonso, but I like Mayo here too. All right, we're going to Toronto. Rangers and Blue Jays. 4 projected home runs in this game. We're in a inside here, so no weather effects. Top 5 plays. Kaz, who went yesterday. Berger, who went yesterday. Nimmo. Langford, who went yesterday. And then Valenzuela. Top 3 zone fits. Pinago, Valenzuela, and Foscue. Evaldi on the mound for the Rangers, given a decent amount of home runs. 17 homers given up against 388 batters faced. Good numbers for lefties against him. It's making me think it might be a Sanchez or Pinago type game. Pinago's got the good zone fit. Man, he's been slumping a bit. 0 for 4, 1 for 3, 0 for. He's been slumping. Pinago, Kazuma, he hit yesterday. He looks decent too, but Pinago is optioned, so we're not going him. He's not. Got to make sure, figure out why he's pulling through here. But I am leaning Sanchez. With the power there, he's got some zone fit, and he's got the left on right matchup that seems to be doing well against Evaldi. So, yeah, let's go Sanchez for Toronto. And then for the Rangers, they're going up against Patrick Corbin. Left-handed pitcher. He's given up 8 home runs on the season, all to right-handed batters. Pitches better from a power standpoint, especially against lefties. Hasn't seen as many. But Berger looks decent. Cody Freeman's got the best home run threat, but I don't think he's anything here. I also like Young's home run threat. He had the day off yesterday. He was 0 for 13 in the series with Miami. But before that, he was hitting the ball well. 1 for 2 against Corbin with a strikeout. He's going to be back in the lineup tomorrow, and I think he's going to be rested, ready to go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go Young. Man, I'm tempted to take Berger again, too. 1 for 6 against Corbin, but no strikeouts against him. So you go back to back. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to go Berger and Young. All right. Off to Tampa Bay. Got D-backs and the Rays. 3.2 projected home runs in this game. D-backs got rained out yesterday, so we have Zach Gallen on the bump. He was supposed to pitch yesterday, but top 5 plays, Junior, who hit 3 yesterday for us. Cattell, Aranda, Carroll, Vlade. Top 3 zone fits, Mesa, Marte, Aranda. Gallen has been giving up a lot of runs this year. Decent amount of home runs as well. 13 home runs given up against 363 batters faced. We've got some good-looking stats here for the Rays. I am liking Aranda off the bat. He's got a good home run threat here. Junior, of course, chalky now that he's heating up too with power. He's been hitting the ball well, but he just hadn't had the power until the last few days. So, you can't go wrong with him. But from a pick standpoint, I'm liking Aranda here. He's been hot, just hasn't got one over the fence. And the matchup looks good against Gallen. Yeah, give me Aranda. Do I like anyone else here with the good matchup? Mesa's got a good zone fit. I think if you're looking for a long shot, possibly Mesa. We're looking at delayed to. But yeah, that just about does it for the Rays there. And then for the D-backs, we got Nick Martinez pitching for the Rays. He's given up 8 home runs against 364 batters. More power against... he's faced more lefties, that's why. Pretty even splits. Righties are hitting at a better average. A little bit better OPS. Catel's got the best zone fit. And he's looking the best here on paper. Hit one in their last game. Martinez doesn't give up a lot of barrel. It makes me like Corbin a little bit more. Because he barrels the ball very good. I mean, Cattell does too. I think Carroll's do. Give me Corbin. All right, we're just gonna do 2 in this game. Let's go to New York. We got the Phillies and the Mets. In New York, we have wind blowing out to left at 6.9 miles an hour. 4.9 projected home runs. Top 5 plays: Schwartz, Harper, Soto, Marsh, Alvarez. Top 3 zone fits: Alvarez, Young, and Soto. We do not have a pitcher listed for the Mets just yet. So you want to check back here. I'll also be putting, once we get pitchers, I'll put some picks for those that don't have them in the Discord as well. Wheeler on the bump for the Phillies. Tough matchup. 259 batters faced. 8 home runs given up. He's given up more home runs to lefties, though. 6 out of the 8 have been to lefties. Man, opposing batters are batting 176. Not the best matchup for the Mets here. Soto sees Wheeler pretty good. I know he's hit 2 off of him, it says here. I think he hit one. I think he hit one this year too off of him, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering right. Alvarez got a good zone fit. He's been hitting the ball very good. What he hit? Homer in every, 3 out of the 4 Cubs series. Does Soto get another one here against Wheeler? He sees him well. He's batting 275 against him. Yeah, good matchup, so I'll go chalk with Soto. I like it. Check back for the Phillies. But we're going to go to Cleveland. And Mariners and the Guardians. Wind is blowing in slightly, only 3 miles an hour. 4.1 projected home runs. Top 5 plays: Canzone, who I believe he may still be out. Rayleigh, Manzardo, J-Rod, and Hoskins. Top 3 zone fits. We got J-Rod, Hoskins, and Canzone. I'm checking to see if Canzone is still injured. I think he is. So Canzone sat yesterday, but seemed to be just precautionary because he was back the day before. He had tweaked his hammy. But Cantillo on the mound for the Guardians. It's been pretty good. He's faced 340 batters, given up 11 home runs. Left-handed pitcher, so he sees a lot more righties, and has given up most of his home runs to righties. Canzone will probably be out again today against a lefty. Rayleigh probably too. They got good zone fits, but I don't know if they'll play tomorrow or today. J-Rod's been hitting okay. He's got the best zone fit. I usually like when J-Rod's got a good zone fit. Takes advantage of those mistakes. Let's go J-Rod. No one else is really sticking out to me here. How's Garver been hitting? Pretty brutal. Cal is back. He's faced Cantillo 1 for 2 with a strikeout. No, I'm going to stay with J-Rod. Luis Castillo on the mound for the Mariners. He has given up 9 home runs against 317 batters faced. More power against lefties. It's screaming Manzardo. He's the model's favorite play. Bazana looks decent too. Yeah, let's go. I like Manzardo and I like Bazana here. All right, we're off to Boston. Yankees, Red Sox. Red Sox won game 1 against Schlittler. It's a good win for them. Wind's blowing out to left, 4.7 miles an hour. 4.5 projected home runs in this game. Top 5 plays. We got Duran, Contreras, Jazz, Ben Rice, Nate Eaton. Top 3 zone fits, Duran, Chisholm, Contreras. Oh, my screen share paused. I'm going to go back here just to show you guys Seattle, Cleveland here. I just realized sometimes it does this where the screen share pauses. But this is what we're looking at here for Cleveland. Manzardo had the best game day threat, and then Looking at home run percentage, I liked Bazana here too. Being lefty as well. Getting a good air ball quality. ISO's been decent. So those were the two plays there. But let's go ahead here. We'll go back to Boston. We got Will Warren on the mound for the Yankees. He's given up 8 home runs against 340 batters faced. A little bit more to left-handed batters. Model's really liking Duran here. Good zone fit. He's been struggling of late. 2 for 8 against Warren with 3 Ks. Model just really does like him. Model likes Contreras too. Contreras is due too. I'm liking these from a zone fit standpoint. I really like that red there for Duran. Let's go Duran. I wouldn't hate taking Contreras too. Peyton Toll on the mound for the Red Sox. He's faced 261 batters, only given up 6 home runs. He's a left-handed pitcher, but he has given up. He hasn't seen as many lefties, but he's given up 4 home runs to lefties. Do I go back to Belly? I don't know. Yankees got a lot of lefty power, as we know. Jazz has a home run on Toll. Ben Rice 1 for 3 against him. What about Belly? Belly didn't face him. He's been slowing down a bit. Model's liking Goldie. He has been hot. I'm thinking of going chalk here with Rice. Yeah, let's go Ben Rice here. Not the best matchup, too. And when there's a good pitcher on the bump, I usually like to go a little bit more chalky. All right, let's go to Chicago for the Sox and Royals. Wind is blowing out to right at 11 miles an hour. That's good for our boy Caglione. Top 5 plays: Cags, Vargas, Colson, Bobby Witt, Grichuk. We don't have any zone fits in this one. We don't have any pitchers in this one. That is why. All right, well, depending on the pitchers, I do like the wind's blowing out to right, 11 miles an hour. So I'm liking lefties in this game. Again, it depends on the pitching matchup, but so I'm looking at Caglione. I'm looking at Colson, of course, Benintendi. So come back to that game. Let's go to Milwaukee. Cubs and Brewers. We got top 5 plays. PCA, Bowers, Contreras, Churio, and Happ. Top 3 zone fits: Happ, Swanson, Bush. Dansby's been on fire. But they're facing the Miz. Yeah, I'm not taking any Cubs against Mizorowski. I think if anyone will do it, it'll be Pete. He's 0 for 4 against Mizorowski with 3 Ks. He's just been on a tear, though. And I know he faced him, was that earlier this year? Yeah, I think that was earlier this year. I'm a Cubs fan, by the way, so I'm watch every game. But I think, yeah, I'm not going to touch this. But if you were really wanting to bet someone to go, I would take Pete. Colin Ray on the bump for the Cubs. He has given up a decent amount of home runs. 12 home runs, 300 and we'll call it 350 batters faced. He's given up more power to righties. 8 home runs given up. He's faced less righties. Mm-hmm. Let's see if any of these guys, they should have history against Ray. Former Brewer, by the way. Terang looks good. Bowers was slowing up a bit, but then he hit one in the last game against the Reds. Bowers has got the zone fit. Yeah, I like. Let me see how Churio's faced against. Churio 2 for 3 against Ray. I like Churio. Contreras always seems to hit the Cubs well. His brother, a Cubs legend. Yeah, so I'd go either Churio or Contreras. And I think for a long shot with the zone fit here, Gary Sanchez. All right, next up we got Rockies and Twins. In Minnesota, wind is blowing in at 9 miles an hour. 4.4 projected home runs. Top 5 plays: Buxton, Goodman, Lewis, Bell, Tovar. Top 3 zone fits: Goodman, Lewis, Bell. We've got Sagano on the mound for the Rockies, giving up 14 home runs this year against 335 batters faced. 10 of those 14 home runs have been given up to left-handed batters. because of that, I'm thinking Clemens here. It's kind of iffy the past 3 games. 0 for 11. Wind is blowing in on this too, so that adds an element. Josh Bell has homered against Sagana. And so is Buxton. Bell's got a really good zone fit. And he's hit one off of him before. Let me go Bell. I'm also liking Royce here too. He's 2 for 3 against Sugano. Yeah, I like Royce. Bell and Royce for the Twins. For the Rockies, they're facing Taj Bradley. He's given up 12 home runs against 330 batters. 9 of those have come against lefties. Goodman looks good, of course. It's been slowing up a bit of late. He's 1 for 3 against Taj. Man, so Tyler Freeman's got an orange home run threat here. So he hasn't hit a lot of home runs this year, but the model's liking him. So for a long shot there, Tyler Freeman. But otherwise, don't really love anything here. Trying to see lefty matchup seems to be the best. Maybe Rumfield. He's been hitting the ball very good. Yeah, he's been good. Wind is blowing in 9 miles an hour. So I'm cautious on this game. I think I'm going to say Rumfield, but I know we picked 2 on the Twins. Cautious here. I don't love this game, but we'll go Rumfield. All right, and then going to St. Louis for the Marlins and the Cardinals. Right here. Wind is blowing out to right center, 6.9 miles an hour, 3.9 projected home runs in this game. Top 5 plays: Walker, Stowers, Casey, Burleson, and Herberto. Top 3 zone fits: Walker, Ruiz, Newtbar. We got Max Meyer on the mound for the Marlins. He has been very good this year. He's only given up a 210 batting average. His ERA is at 280. Only given up 8 home runs against nearly 400 batters faced. So not a great matchup for the Cardinals. Jordan Walker's got good numbers, of course. One for 2 against Meyer. He's due. He's got a good zone fit. And I like this. Yeah, we'll go Walker here. And then McGreevy's on the mound for the Cardinals. He has also been pitching pretty well. 333 batters faced, 12 home runs given up. Game day threat is liking Stowers here. Stowers 1 for 2 against McGreevy. He's been hitting the ball very good. Him and Casey both have been seeing the ball well. Casey 0 for 2 against him. A little bit better zone fit. They both got the same power. Yeah, we'll go Stowers here. I'm liking Casey too. Both lefties. Wind's blowing out to right center. McGreevy gives up more home runs to lefties, so I just like Stowers' numbers a little bit more. And they're both kind of identical. Yeah, I like them both. All right, we're going to LA Angels and Angels and A's. We got the wind blowing out to center, 9 miles an hour, 4.7 projected home runs. Top 5 plays. We've got Kurtz, Neto, Langoliers, Adele, and Muncy. Top 3 zone fits: Neto, Kurtz, and Adele. Walbert's on the mound for the Angels. He's been very good. Only given up 5 home runs against nearly 300 batters. So I don't love the A's in this one. They had been slumping a bit too on a decent losing streak, but they did come back for a nice win yesterday, and we did bet on them. Because of the matchup, Kurtz has a good zone fit. So if Walbert makes a mistake, Kurtz can capitalize. 2 for 6 against Walbert with 3 strikeouts. Seems like the A's have at least a little bit of history against him. Langoliers 1 for 6. He hasn't struck out against him. My Wi-Fi cut out there for a second, but Soderstrom 0 for 4 against Urena, but he didn't strike out against him. He's got a good, okay zone fit. What did Muncy do against him? Muncy 0 for 2. Yeah, I would just go Kurtz. Only, because of the matchup. Go chalk there. And then for the A's on the bump, they got JT Ginn. He's been very good, too. It's a good pitching matchup in this game. 8 home runs given up against 342 batters faced. Better average given up against left-handed batters. Man, Neto's zone fit is very good. One for 5 with a strikeout against Ginn. Nolan's got a home run against Ginn. Two for 8 against him with a home run. Yeah, I'll go chalk again. I don't always love going chalk, but man, there's some good pitchers on the mound, and when the numbers are speaking to you, chalky, then we're gonna go with it. All right, 2 more games. We've got Dodgers and Padres in San Diego. Winds blowing out to right center. 3.9 projected home runs in this one. We got top 5 plays: Shohei, Muncy, Tatis, Merrill, and Freddie. Top 3 zone fits: Muncy, Shohei, and Ryan Ward. Walker Buehler on the mound for the Padres, facing his old squad. And it's been good this year in terms of home runs given up. 5 against 308 batters faced. Majority, 4 of his 5 home runs have been given up against right-handed batters. The model's liking the 3 lefties here. It's also given a home run threat to Pages as well. 0 for 3 with a K. Pages is due. The righty matchup. Righty on righties. Left-handed batters are hitting at a better average. There's only 1 home run given up against lefties. the zone fits here for like Muncy. Yeah, let's go Muncy. I like that with the zone fit. He's got good orange home run threat here. Go Muncy. Shohei's numbers off the charts, of course, as well. But pick-wise, we can go Muncy. And then Rocky's on the mound for the Dodgers. He's given up 13 home runs in his last this year against 291 batters faced. Right-handed pitcher. Pretty even split amongst lefties and righties too. More power, more ISO to righties. I'm liking the contact quality here, Fernando. I'm thinking he starts heating up too with power. It took him a while to get a home run, and he's been hitting the ball well. The model really likes Manny though. Yeah, because of that, I'm going to go Manny. I like him to go. Sheets has been slumping a bit. His numbers look decent. I know Merrill's been hitting the ball well. I guess not too well over the last few games, but yeah, let's just keep it at Manny on this one. All right, in the last game in San Francisco, we got the Braves and we got the Giants. Wind's blowing out to center. 4.3 projected home runs. We don't have a pitcher for the Giants, so we're not going to do the Braves, but we do for the... I have a pitcher for the Braves. So let's scroll down. Reynaldo Lopez, he is he's only faced 189 batters this year. He's given up 6 home runs, 4 to righties, and less righties faced. He is a right-handed pitcher. Picked Adames to go yesterday. The model's liking him again today. It's really liking this home run threat for Schmidt. I was seeing Schmidt a lot on the timeline yesterday too, and so maybe it's one of those day early type Johns. I like this red right here for home run threat. Give me Schmidt. Devers has a good zone fit too. And same with Eldridge, but the model's liking Devers a little bit more here. So I wouldn't hate going Devers here too. All right. But that is it. As a reminder, you can access all of these stats on the Chaser's Edge with as long as you're in the Discord. So you sign in with your Discord account on the site, and that's how you have access. So totally free to join. And we've got the game by game boards here. We also got hot plays, so you can take pairs that the model gives you, trips, and then victims. It's going to show the pitchers that are most likely to give up home runs. So a lot of cool stuff here. We are continuously making improvements as well. This weekend we're going to be pumping out a few updates to this. And yeah, just really excited to keep building this. So if you have any feedback on it, let me know in the comments here. Again, appreciate any support. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Both are very much appreciated. And good luck to everyone placing bets today. If you hit anything, let me know on X at SkedMeta. And good luck.